This happened to me when I was 7 or 8 years old. Me and my mom were getting ready to go buy lunch at my aunt's shop when suddenly my little sister Rihanna whispered to me and said, "Don't go buy lunch with mom." I was shocked and said, "You're just jealous because mom takes me with her and not you." My mom then called me and said, "We are leaving now, kiss your siblings," and I kissed all of them except my little sister. We then drove off and finally arrived at my aunt's little shop. I saw her smiling at me and I smiled back at her. I really loved my aunt, and suddenly I spotted my uncle looking at me, and I just shrugged it off. My uncle was a very kind and happy man until he got in a car accident and was in a coma. My mom was shopping around and I was sitting in the corner on my phone minding my own business. My uncle sat right next to me, and I was shocked because he didn't even know who I was, and he said to me, "I have so many toys in the basement. Can you get them for me?" And I said, "Sure, uncle." And I was so excited, and I went down there, and I shouted, "Uncle, where's the toys?" My uncle said, "Don't move," and he had a knife in his hand. And I said, "Uncle, what are you doing?" He suddenly started swinging the knife at my face, and I saw all this blood, and right before I passed out, I saw my mom running after me. When I finally woke up, I saw my mom crying and my aunt saying sorry hundreds of times to my mom. When they saw me waking up, my mom hugged me so tight, and my aunt just stared at me, smiling creepily. I just closed my eyes and told my mom what just happened in the basement, and what she said gave me goosebumps and shocked me. She said, "Your uncle was trying to kill you, and when I saw you, I had to cover your face with a blanket because I couldn't stand to see all the blood. Your uncle was just dancing around you, and when he saw me, he tried to kill me too. And I kicked him so hard it knocked him out, and I called the police right away." I asked my mom, "Can I see my face?" And she grabbed her tiny circle mirror in her bag. And when I saw my face, I began crying a lot, because I have a big scar on my left eyebrow and my cheeks. We got a call from the police that my uncle had escaped a mental hospital, and when I heard that, I just froze on the spot. When my mom and I got home, my little sister just hugged me and cried, saying, "I told you not to go with mom." And then I had remembered that she said that to me before I left, and I just began crying. Now I'm 17 years old, and I still can't get this memory out of my head. If you see my uncle, be careful, because maybe one day he will do to you what he did to me.